I'm here in Del Rio, Texas, where thousands of migrants are packed in under the international bridge after crossing over to Del Rio from Acuna, Mexico. The amount of migrants has diminished from around 16,000 to 6,000, but the issue is still prevalent. I spoke with the mayor of Del Rio, Bruno Lozano, about the issue and how it's impacting his community of Del Rio after having to shut down the international bridge. Why do you think the large amount of them are from Haiti? Even though they're not
I think it's organized. I mean, who knows how many? So you have to understand that, like, when 2019 happened, you had Congolese that were already here, and they came across. Congolese was a large population that came through the Del Rio area. There was other nationals that were. There's all kinds of representation: Venezuelans, Cubans. The thing is that a lot of individuals are already living outside of their country, and they're living in Latin American communities and countries, and so they, for whatever reason, Haitians were chosen to be part of this narrative down there. I'm not sure if it's the organized criminal activity or what, but they obviously organized it. You can see the documents, so they know that they had to have been some kind of network in their home country to come up here.
What impact is this having on your city and the people that live here?
Well, I mean, our bridge is still closed. It's been several days now, and it's an inconvenient now because now we have to drive. They have to drive like 2 hours round trip, so that's 4-hour day just to get to work. When it took maybe 20 minutes at best, an hour at most, because of the tolls and stuff. Families, some of them had medical appointments down there because some of the medical practitioners are on that side. Some of my people have to stay at friends' houses here so that they can actually still get to work. It's just a hardship. This bridge is our lifeline for economic economy. So here, like I said, we have this world kitchen. It looks like these are drinks for them. You have, again, hygienic products there on that side for the babies and infants. And you can kind of see what this is, hot food right here that's being given. And as you can see, the care that the volunteers and the workers, they're all trying their best to accommodate, and make sure that everybody's comfortable.
Wow.
And they have a system in place where you see how the agent kind of lets them out and lets them in at a certain rate, so that way they're not overflown, overcome. But it's been pretty systematic as far as making sure that they're cared for.
What is the expected time to have all these migrants, not under the bridge?
It's a good question. I don't know. Hopefully that they'll clear out this site within the next week. I'm hearing by the end of the week is a good date, but we just don't know. I mean, another set of variables could change that could impact that, but hopefully sooner than later.